Hi, I'm Mark Phillips with this Aftermarket Intel video news briefing. Big news as the Aftermarket Auto Parts Alliance and Federated Auto Parts have announced a joint venture. The collaboration provides a framework for sharing benefits and costs in a number of administrative and support areas and includes the shared ownership of the Automotive Parts Services Group, which is a joint venture with the Pronto Network. You can read the full story at the link below this video. Also, I have another video with a special Q&A regarding this announcement. That link is also below this video. Rematec, where the supply chain of remanufacturing meets, returns to Amsterdam soon. The show is set for June 27th to the 29th, 2023, and organizers are preparing a range of topics to be explored, including electric vehicles, battery packs, and sustainable manufacturing. The show expects more than 150 companies to exhibit, more than 50 content sessions, and more than 80 countries to be represented at this show. For more information, visit rematec.com. This Aftermarket Intel video is sponsored by Quo-Chen Auto Parts. Quo-Chen is a family-owned auto parts supplier and manufactures a host of products such as window regulators, hood latches, door handles, truck latches, and a host of other components. They're a one-stop research and development and manufacturing firm that's been going strong since 1985. For more information, visit quochen.com. Moving now to Italy, while the next edition of Autopromotec will take place in 2025 in Bologna. During the show's off year, Autopromotec is gearing up for Futurmotive Expo and Talks, taking place November 16th to the 18th, 2023. Futurmotive is a new event focused on energy and ecology transition and new business models in the automotive sector. The event will be divided between exhibition space and talks, with a scientific board that will identify the hot topics connected to energy transition and innovation in the automotive field. For more information, visit futurmotive.com. NTN announced the retirement of industry icon Kevin Judge, who will soon retire from his role as brand ambassador for NTN's Automotive Aftermarket Business Unit, formally ending his professional tenure with NTN. Judge joined NTN in 2015 as the Eastern Regional Sales Manager. In 2018, he took over the role of Vice President Sales and Marketing for the Automotive Aftermarket and was the driving force behind the growth of NTN's Automotive Aftermarket Business Unit. Prior to joining NTN, Judge worked in sales, marketing, and management executive roles in the automotive aftermarket for over 40 years. Hey, congratulations, Mr. Judge. CRP Automotive has named Christian Eichstedt as Director of Innovation for its automotive business. The announcement was made by Michael Palm, Vice President of Sales and Marketing at CRP Industries. Eichstedt has spent the last 25 years in the automotive aftermarket. FMSI Automotive Hardware has acquired the brass and brake assets of Plus and Edelman. FMSI said the purchase will complement the company's existing business. FMSI Automotive Hardware has been a leading manufacturer of brake, fuel, transmission, AC, and coolant repair lines and fittings for more than 30 years. German lubricant specialist Liqui-Moly has announced that Dr. Uli Wehler has been nominated as managing director in addition to Günther Hiermeier. Wehler will become the second managing director of the group of companies at the start of 2023. Automechanica Shanghai 2022, the Shenzhen edition, has been postponed in response to China's pandemic control measures. However, Automechanica Shanghai's AMS Live will remain open until January 10th, 2023. The platform supports business expansion into various markets around the world where buyers and suppliers can virtually connect and explore new potential partnerships. Now, the new dates for the in-person 17th edition of the show will be announced later. At the recent Apex show, I stopped by the Plus and Edelman booth to talk with CEO Dan Billy, who explained the vital role that power steering coolers play and the fact that many people aren't even aware that they exist.
You know what's interesting, Mark, is that over 70 million vehicles in North America require a power steering cooler. A lot of people don't even know what a cooler is. A cooler is a mechanism that sits behind the grille. It requires what they call first air, or that initial air that comes through the vehicle to cool down power steering fluid so that it doesn't cook, it doesn't overheat all of the critical components of a hydraulic power steering category, which include the pump, include potentially the rack and the gear and/or the gear. And a lot of trucks require this that are hauling or towing, but it's a very necessary part that has not had any supplier manufacturer in North America take it seriously enough to provide the full breadth of product to cover all vehicles in operation. We're going to wind up being the first to do it.
And that's all for today's Aftermarket Intel video briefing. I'm Mark Phillips, and thanks for watching.